Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rose Love, and yeah, I've been missing in action. I went on leave in April. Let me just explain myself. I went on leave in April, like the week of Easter. I was supposed to be home for 2 weeks, so I was in Nairobi getting a couple of things done and coming back, getting back into the swing of things, work, you guys know the deal. But I'm back like I never left. I thought maybe we should just get into the swing of things with a very easy and light video. So today I'm going to be doing a book review. This is the book that we are reviewing. It is by Robin Sharma. It's called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. I'm gonna just tell you guys one thing. I've heard so much about this book. Wow, I've heard a lot about this book. I got done with it. This was my read for the month of May. Earlier this year, when I was setting down the things that I want to do and get into, I figured I'm gonna get really serious with my reading, and I'm gonna be intentional with my retention of knowledge and like note keeping and stuff like that. This is a self-help book. I don't know about you guys, but a couple of people don't like self-help books. To each their own. But this is not written, first of all, it's highly rated. I think I saw on Google 93% of people who read this book loved it, and I think the general rating was like 3.9 out of 5. That's high. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I've earmarked okay, you can't tell. That sucks. I've earmarked so many spots. I hate earmarking books, but I don't have that many bookmarks. There's one. I'm just gonna show you guys. Another one. Another one. This side. I've earmarked it. Another one. I've earmarked it. Another one. I've earmarked it all over the place because there was just so much that I want to keep going back to until it kind of sinks in. It's a story. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. I don't want to ruin it for you. And the story has 7 virtues that are highlighted throughout each chapter. So I'm just going to read the virtues for you guys. The first one is master your mind, follow your purpose, practice Kaizen, live with discipline, respect your time, selflessly serve others, and embrace the present. So these virtues are expressed through like symbols. Oh man, can it focus? Okay. I've become the YouTuber. I'm not into fiction anymore. I used to read a lot of fiction when I was in high school, but these days I like books that grow me. So this book, I would probably give it a 3 out of 5. It's that good. It's short. It's 200 pages. Yeah, 200 pages, 198. So 200. And it's light, it's easy, you can carry it anywhere. I wouldn't recommend this for like a commute book. I know I've talked about commute books. Commute books are just books you read as you commute to work or school, okay? But this is a book I would recommend you read at night. If you're a night owl, like I am, and you do a lot of like your reflection and just your planning for the next day and those kind of moments where you're silent, your phone is not on, this is the kind of book you read. This and the Bible. The Bible is the other book you should read. But this one is really, it needs you to take it slow because it's like a story. You need to like visualize what's being said, get in the moment, and really understand the virtues that are being expressed because they are valuable. So guys, I forgot to add, as much as I'm raving about this book, it is a really simple book to read. So if you feel like you are a master at self-discovery and following your purpose and all that stuff, this might come out as too easy for you, but nonetheless, it's a good reminder. My favorite virtue out of the 7 was probably mastering the mind. I'm just going to read an insert from there, page 46. It all starts with using your mind more effectively. Exactly, John. All success in life, whether material or spiritual, starts with that 12-pound mass sitting between your shoulders, or more specifically, with the thoughts that you put into your mind every second of every minute of every day. Your outer world reflects the state of your inner world. By controlling the thoughts that you think and the way you respond to the events of your life, you begin to control your destiny. I know that seems so simple, but they talk about more than just like controlling your mind. He gives actual rituals or things that you can practice. It highlighted a lot of stuff, but the thing that I like about mastering the mind and what he was teaching is that he taught about the mind like it's a garden. So tend to your garden. Whatever flowers or weeds are growing in your garden are whatever weeds you allow to grow. So each thought, you think about it like something that you've planted, you know. I often love to refer to Dr. Caroline Leaf. She talks about thoughts like trees. And so this was just like kind of close to home because it was just building on the theory that I already have concerning thoughts. I wouldn't say it's just for people my age or people starting out in life. I think this is just a book that makes you think. Yeah, definitely makes you think, but in a very easy and very enlightening way. I would highly recommend it. And so I already highlighted for you guys the thought of like your mind as a garden. My second favorite was the virtue of respecting your time. They start by talking about how time is a precious commodity that you can never get back. So, you know, when you read the story, you'll understand, but these are things that they are symbolized. So this one is symbolized by a stopwatch, this virtue. And it just makes me think about how much time I have, but then I also don't really have time, and I need to be very intentional with how I spend my time. And then the third favorite was definitely the seventh virtue, which was symbolized by the path of diamonds. Because, you know, we like diamonds up in her. It talks about embracing the present. I think those three virtues really stood out to me. The mind, because I'm currently studying and reading about the mind. The time, because I feel like I'm at a place where I'm pretty young, but then I'm like growing old really fast. So I'm just trying to be really intentional with my time and to also enjoy my time. So that leads into the third one that I love, which is embracing the present. There's an aspect he highlights, I wish I had earmarked that, but he highlights how like you can be so focused on what's coming, what's next, that you miss out on the now. And he uses a story of a young boy to explain that, and I just love illustration. I'm a very illustrative person, as you can tell with the way I am talking. So I loved the story because it made me really see how precious time is, especially the present time that we have right now. So thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, for checking out this video. Please make sure that you like, that you comment, that you subscribe. Maybe you guys can tell me some of the books that you are currently reading. So I'll see you guys in my next video.